Live, everyone. Come on in here. Come on in and make yourselves comfortable. Thank you so much for being here. Happy Friday, I love to say. We'll let everybody come on in and feel free to announce yourself if you would like, or you can always ninja watch. I'm fine with that as well. Just going to pull up a couple things on my screen so you all can see. Let's see. Okay. All right. We got Trad Guy Travels in the house. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for telling everybody to like the live stream. I appreciate that. Yes, we are struggle streaming as always. Allow me to introduce myself for anybody new here. Hi, I'm Maggie, your substitute teacher. Usually, I'm welcoming you all to my struggle cooking class. I'm not in the kitchen today. We've got an unboxing to do. I'm very excited to share with you all. I am not a professional chef and I am not a professional YouTuber, as Trad Guy says. I'm usually struggle streaming. I'm just a mom and a home cooker, sharing my love of food and my health and wellness journey with you all. But this time of year, you all, the holidays, it is a struggle to be on this health and wellness journey because there's so many festive moments. Who do we have here? We have the beautiful Lie in the house. Thank you so much for being here. He says, "What's good, good people? You love the pearls? Okay, thank you. I always make sure I have the pearls on for you all." What does Trad Guy say? Love the pearls. Still waiting on that Tiffany sponsorship to come in. Y'all, I need to look at this. Let me show you. I don't know if I held this up last time. This came in the mail. I don't have anything from Tiffany yet. Maybe one day I will be so fortunate, but I do a lot of online shopping, and y'all know it's the holidays and it's time for catalogs. So I'm keeping this Tiffany's catalog here. And one night I will sit alone and I will sip on something warm and sweet, and I will go through the Tiffany's catalog and maybe make a wish list. But funnily enough, you all saw, I don't know if I have that picture of me. Yes, let me show you. I know this is from the metabolic specialist, but you all saw this picture of me that I had worn pearls once. And honestly, the story for anybody new, I work remote, which is a big part of tonight's live stream. I work remote, and that was my interview day. I put on a nice white blouse and the pearls for my virtual interview, and I felt like I nailed it. Clearly, I did because they hired me, and I don't wear pearls every day, or I didn't. And I just took a picture, dressed up, looking nice, feeling cute, and it was actually a good shot right here with the kitchen behind me. And that was like my Facebook and YouTube and Twitter and picture for the longest. And I remember when I first started my channel's only 9 months old, and I had on just a regular necklace, and someone made a comment like, "Hey, where are the pearls? We want the pearls." And I was like, "Man, you guys are serious about these pearls," but they have become my signature now, and I embrace it because I want to represent myself well, and I want to represent you all well. So much so that our logo, hi guys. We have Maggie there with the red nails. If you can see, always with the red lip. I have the red lip for you. And then, of course, she's wearing the pearls. So I am happy to represent you all and give my scholars what they want. What does Trad Guy say? Let me at Tiffany's real quick so they see this. Oh, yes, go ahead and tag Tiffany's. Let me get myself together. I'm not in my best, but I want to make sure that I look good for you all. Okay, does Maggie look good? Okay, yeah, tag Tiffany's. Ooh, fancy. All right, so usually what I do for you all is a cooking class, like a real live cooking class. I am, maintaining an 80 plus pound weight loss with at least 20 more to go. So usually my class is about food substitutions, and that's why I'm your substitute teacher. But I do like to chat with you guys from time to time because I do stream for you every day, and I've got something that I think is fun. What does Trad Guy say? We don't play about them pearls, Maggie. I know. I will. I promise. Even though I'm wearing a turtleneck today, right? Usually I have my decolletage, or try to show the collarbones. I've worked very hard to get the collarbones, but it's cold and rainy today. But I promise, I will always wear the pearls for you all. Or Apple, you peep the watch. This is funny. I have some nice watches, a little bit more feminine, a little bit more elegant, and I will be wearing them. I had them on in my earlier videos. Man, Trad Guy notices everything. But the Apple Watch actually came from my company as well. So I'm not a real teacher, I'm your substitute teacher, and I work for a software company. I've been in technology, I've been corporate technology, I've been corporate since college. And the company that I work for that actually sent this little package we're going to go through, they changed insurance vendors. So I think before we had like Blue Cross Blue Shield, and then they changed to Aetna. And when you work for a company, when they change insurance, I guess your insurance is changing. And I'm actually, maybe I can tag Aetna too. Aetna, when we changed insurance companies, part of their like welcome program, they have like this mobile app, and they were giving Apple Watches as part of their like getting healthy program. So of course, y'all know it tracks your steps and your exercise. You can close the rings and all that, but what they do, and it's all part of gamification. If you're in technology, you can really get people's attention if you turn something into like a challenge or some type of game. So as an incentive for those of us who want to stay healthier, I can get this Apple Watch for free if I participate in these challenges. So every month in the Aetna app, let's say it starts at $10. So I would owe a $10 monthly payment for my watch over 2 years, right? So do the math. But I could pay the full price for the watch, or if I do these activity challenges, everything from exercise to eating better to sleeping, the dollar amount that I owe for my Apple Watch reduces. So every day when I log into the app, it could start at $10, then go down to $7, then go down to $4. And the goal for me every month is to zero it out. So basically, I get the Apple Watch for free. So Trad Guy, that's why I'm wearing the Apple Watch. So, I mean, those of y'all who don't like Big Brother and who don't like sharing your data, I understand. But my childhood best friend's nickname for me is Free 99, because if I can get something for free, I will. So I will be wearing this Apple Watch at least for 2 years, but you guys have me for the next 40, while I'm paying for it while exercising. So Try Guy says I pay attention. Thank you so much. We got Genesis in the house. Thank you so much for being here, sweetheart. If anybody wants to announce themselves, feel free. If you want to ninja watch, feel free. I've got something fun today. And I am sipping on, yes, this is McDonald's, but it is a sugar-free iced coffee. Now, I will say this, it's sugar-free and hopefully gluten-free. But it isn't dairy free. They do use cream in here, so I don't drink these every day. Y'all know that I usually do my plant based creamers, but if I'm out, at least I'll get the sugar free. All right, everybody. So, Trad Guy says you want me for the next 60 years. Well, Trad Guy, I just had a birthday, right? Who knows how old Maggie is? I've said it. I share you guys my age all the time. I would love to know, humor me, how old is Maggie and how old does Maggie look? I'd love to know. So, actual age, and if you had to guess my age, you can put two numbers in the chat because I'm doing the math, and 60 years is a long time. But, that's why when I started my channel, it's a cooking channel because I needed to find something that I could be consistent with and I'm very passionate about. So thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. Ah, Try Guy says, I was on your birthday stream, but I don't know the age. Okay, let's see if anybody guesses it. I'm just going to clean off my glasses, you all. Genesis says, I'm 46, but I look 35. I'll take that. Thank you so much. Very, very close. The truth is, I am 47, just turned 47. So, yeah, I've been 46 for a year. But thank you. I appreciate that. So, at 47 to 60 years, I'd be 107. You be that 100-old lady on YouTube? All right. Can I see? All right. Just making sure we get these cleaned up. All right, y'all. So, what are we talking about today? Has anybody ever heard of this company called Sweet Moments? I have never heard of them. And you all know that I love to share things with you. So when I have something fun and exciting that's food related, I can't wait to share it with my scholars. So I've never heard of this company called Sweet Moments. Okay. And I got a package yesterday and I was like, what in the world is this? I'm a little bad when it comes to email. And I checked my work email after asking around, did anybody send me this? But because the company that I work for is in the Philadelphia area, and you all know that I'm in Atlanta, so I work from home. Try Guy says I look 45 and a half, or I'm 45 and a half. I love it. Um, so I work remote. I work from home every day. Those of you all that were with me last month, I did go to Philadelphia for a big work meeting, but every day it's pretty much like this, Zoom meetings. Now, they try to, keep people engaged and, feel like they're part of a community, even though we're all in disparate parts of the country. So they are planning a holiday cookie and cocktail virtual baking experience. So let me see if I can share. Well, I'll just share the website. So I'm going to read to you all the email that I got. And it says, join us. So this is a virtual baking experience. I am so excited. I have never heard of this. Try Guy says I should have done that $1 Price is Right style. You guys, $1, $1. Um, Join us for a fantastic event as we create adorable melted snowman and snowflake cookies while enjoying hand-shaken holly jolly citrus spritz cocktails or mocktails. I was like, what in the world? Let me see if I can. I want to share a little bit of this. Can I edit? Let's see. We got 10 plus sounds in the house. Hello, 10 plus sounds. Thank you for being here. Let me just crop some of this out so you guys can see. And I'll share with you guys. And then we're going to open the package. We're going to talk about what it is. All right. Done. So I don't know. I want to know what you guys think about this. I want to know what you guys, what if you would want to participate. All right, so Genesis says, I'm back in the office next week, so you won't see me. Aw, sweetheart, we'll miss you. But you all can come to my class late. You can multitask. You can leave early. You can do whatever works for you. I understand. Life happens. What does Try Guy say? That's quite of a mouthful event name. Okay, let me show it to you. I was just reading a lot. We're going to go through it together, you guys. We'll sit back and chat for a couple of hours. And you can ask whatever questions you have. We're going to go through this together because I have never seen this before. Okay, so hopefully you guys can see. So I just cropped out a little bit, but this is the email that I received. So holiday cookie and cocktail virtual baking experience. Okay, so we are going to make cookies and we are going to make cocktails. Hello, adult beverage. So next week, we are going to get together for a company event. Everybody's going to be at home. All right, so let's see here. So this is when I open the package. There is, let me stop sharing so you guys can see. There is a company, pull it up, called Sweet Moments Company. And I am so lame that I was like, what is this package? I called the 1-800 number and she said, what did you receive? And I said, I received this package for and cookies and cocktails. And she was like, oh, that's a company event. So they have public classes, they have private classes, and they have like holiday kind of classes. We're going to go through all of it, you guys. I glanced at it, but we're going to look at it together. Let me show you this company. And none of this is sponsored. I found out about this and I was like, ooh, let me share it with my scholars. So, this company, Sweet Moments Company, so the company that I work for has basically partnered with Sweet Moments Company to do this virtual cooking class. So, look at what it says. You book your class online and then you receive your ingredients kits. That's what we're going to unbox today. I received a box yesterday at my home that said perishable, refrigerate immediately. And I was like, ooh, what is this? And so I have a box here we're going to go through. I slid it open and I just peeked inside. I haven't taken anything out. What does Try Guy say? They said it's a holly jolly chocolate cookie crumble cocktail virtual baking and cooking showdown experience extravaganza palooza. It is supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Absolutely, I know it's a lot, right? Yeah, so check this out. Let me know what you guys think. So we book online, we receive our ingredient kits, and then we connect virtually. So this is a husband and wife team that has started this company out of Arizona, and it says, welcome to Sweet Moments Company. We offer the best virtual cooking experiences with ingredients delivered for engaging team building, virtual seminars, date nights. Love the date nights. Look who's here! Oh my gosh, Sweet Moments is here. Hello. I'm reviewing your company. Thank you so much for being here. I am Maggie, the substitute teacher. If you want to join me on Facebook or YouTube, I'm doing a screen share. We're going to unbox the package I just received, and we're looking at your website right now. Oh my gosh, y'all, they just joined. Okay, focus, Maggie. We offer the best virtual cooking experiences with ingredients delivered. So my box is here. We're going to open it together, and it says ingredients delivered for engaging team building, virtual seminars, date nights, or family nights. So, you guys, I'm going to do this for work, but I would love to know, Sweet Moments Company. Since I have a cooking channel, I would love to know, what do you all think? I know. Let's clap it up for Sweet Moments. What do you all think as scholars? Maybe this is something that we could do in our community virtually, because I know that we have scholars all over the country and even the globe. But maybe if we picked a day and time and we ordered our kits, it's a husband and wife team that set this up. And I guess they're chefs, or maybe you want to let me drop the link in case they want to come in and talk about it, right? Let's drop the link in case anybody wants to join. Um, but maybe we could do this together. This is going to be next week for my work company, and I'm so excited. So if whatever happens, I'm going to review it for you guys, and you guys can let me know what you think. But for right now, we are going to open up the box, okay? So let's see. So my company chose this event called Cookies and Cocktails. All right. So we have our box right here. Let's see what's inside. Hey, Wilbur, thank you so much for being here. All right. So I have a Sweet Moments postcard. It says thank you. Oh, here's how lame I am. I didn't know what this box was. So I called, and Chef Teresa actually answered the phone, and she was like, hello. I said, hi, I just received this package. My name is Margaret, and I don't remember ordering this. And she said, well, what did you receive? And I told her. She said, oh, your company sent that to you. I said, oh, thank you so much. Yes, have a beverage, everyone. Yes, yes, yes. So this is a 15% off coupon, And if you guys wanted to do this as a group, maybe we could do this. There's a code you can scan. But basically, this virtual cooking class, you order the class that you want. They send the ingredients to you. I just got the whole box out of the fridge. And then it's a Zoom or like a virtual lesson, and we would all cook along. So please give me you guys feedback if you think this would be something that you'd want to do together or you just want me to do it. So we've got a note here that says, "Thank you for being part of this virtual cooking experience." Y'all can see here, "I'm so excited to spend some time with you creating in the kitchen. We are thrilled to have you as part of our Sweet Moments community, and we would love to see you again." So I did take a peek at the website. What we're going to do, y'all, is we're going to go through the box and then we're going to go through their website together, because I saw like a Valentine's surf and turf cooking class and all kind of stuff. You know, my imagination is just, I'm so excited. Okay, so what else is in the box? Let's see here. We have a postcard. It says, "Meet your chef." So this is Teresa. Hi, Teresa, if you're watching. "Meet your instructor, Executive Chef Teresa Ludwig." So this is her company. And it says, "Hello, I'm so excited to meet you and create with you." And I'm just going to read it to y'all because I'm reading it for the first time. I opened the box and I shut it back because I said, I'm going to do a live stream talking about this experience. So we're going to enjoy it together. And it says, "With over 15 years as a chef." So Teresa is a proper chef. Y'all know I'm not a chef. I just play one on YouTube. I'm a home cooker. There is a difference. Chefs have been to culinary school. I just play one for y'all. But with over 15 years experience as a chef, culinary instructor. Now that's important because I try to teach you guys, but again, y'all see me mess up all the time, but she's a real culinary instructor. Entrepreneur, obviously, this is her business. Teresa has a passion for savory and sweet culinary creations. Okay, you guys, I want to know, put it in the chat. Are you team savory or are you team sweet? You already know Maggie is team sweet. I love everything, but I'm team sweet. She grew up in the kitchen and fell in love with cooking at a young age. She has been an executive pastry chef at Troon Private Country Club. Fancy. I don't know where that is. Does anybody know where that is? Launched and ran her own bakery and bistro in North Scottsdale. Okay, this must be Arizona. Y'all know I'm in Atlanta. And was a chef instructor at a local culinary school for 10 years. So she really knows what she's doing. Yes, I am not a professional. I just play one on YouTube. I'm a home cooker. Y'all know how this is. All right. Teresa is now the executive chef and co-founder of Sweet Moments Company virtual cooking experiences. She strives to stay relevant in the industry while sharing her passion for teaching through this unique and developing industry. I love it. Teresa loves interacting with our growing community. We're growing from around the world and can't wait to create with her fellow foodies. So I'm very curious if this is US only, or if it's global. That would be interesting. So we'll take a look. And then it has some questions. She has her favorite cuisine and something about herself. So there's a little card in there. So this is the company. We're opening it together. All right. Welcome to your virtual cooking experience. Okay. And they have a charitable arm for every food box that you order. They give one away. No, they plant a tree. Oh, and they do donate to the food bank. Okay. Packaging is sustainable, eco-friendly. So all of that information is here. Oh, okay. So this is what we're making. All right. I know it's a little bright and it's reversed on Instagram, but on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. So holiday cookies and cocktails. So this is the card that comes with it. And I'd love to know what you all think. So we're making, all right, Trad Guy, melted snowman cookies and holly jolly citrus spritz. Doesn't that sound fun? So it says the cook time is 80 minutes and it serves 2 to 4 people. So that's great. This could be a great date night or a good family event. And skill level is moderate. So you don't have to be a professional, but it does include dairy. So that's good. It has any allergens included. So then it tells you here. So this is what we're making. Y'all know I will take pictures for you. And hopefully my cookies look like this, the holiday snowman cookies. That's so cute. I'm just thinking my mom wanted to do something with the boys. I know they're teenagers now, but this could be a fun, like, family experience. Okay, so on the front here, it tells you, and I'll read it to you guys, it tells you what equipment that you need to have. Okay, so you need an electric mixer or a hand mixer. So we've got that with the little whisking sticks. You need a rolling pin. We have one of those. You need a baking sheet pan. I've got those to bake the cookies in the oven. You need a spatula. Y'all know I've got spatulas. You need two small bowls. I hope I have small bowls. A cocktail shaker and shot glass. So y'all haven't seen me, I keep wanting to say barista. You haven't seen me bartend it up, but I do have a cocktail shaker, so I'll have to dust it off and put it to use. I'll have my Tom Cruise moment. What movie was that in? He was a bartender. Y'all know I don't know. And then vodka. So I need to get vodka. Okay. Let me know any vodka drinkers. What's a good brand? Because I don't think I have any vodka in the house. I've gotten Grey Goose in the past. Of course, I've gotten no, Patron is tequila. Y'all know I don't know. Let me know what vodka to get. It says, please ensure you have the necessary equipment set aside and ready at the beginning of scheduled class time. So my company has gotten this. We're going to do it next Wednesday, and I need to make sure I have these ingredients ready to go. All right, so I'm very excited. Genesis says, do you need to have any spoons? You know, I always got plenty of spoons. Hey, Mona, thank you for being here. We're reviewing this box I just received. My company is having a virtual cooking class from Sweet Moments. And Sweet Moments is watching us on Instagram. Y'all, so fun. Okay, so basically it's a recipe card here. I know y'all can't see. I won't read through everything, but it basically breaks out, and I love this format. So it's a nice little double-sided card, but it shows you the finished product. Y'all can see here the snowman cookies. So we make sugar cookies, and then we make the icing, and then we decorate the cookies, and then we make our cocktail. So very, very exciting. So this is our instruction card. All right. So let me know what y'all think. If this is something y'all would want to do together, because everybody can be at their homes or their location. We'll pick a class, do it, as a virtual class. I want to learn too. All right, so there's a bag in here. Who's in the bag? We got Try Guy Travels in the house. Come on in, sir. Hello, hello. How are you doing? If you're speaking, I can't hear anything. There you are. Mona says that's cool. All right. Try guy. I'm not hearing anything. Give me a note in the private chat when you're ready. All right. So we're going to open this, you guys. I'm going to open everything. And I'm going to show you guys the website again for anyone who just hopped on. This is it. Sweet Moments Company. And they do virtual cooking experiences. You book online, you get your ingredients in the mail. They came refrigerated, they're still cold. And then you do an online cooking class together. So my company has set this up for our end of year holiday. And I've never done this before, so I'm sharing it with y'all. All right, so let's open this up. So exciting. Ah, it's like that time of year. Who doesn't like getting fun stuff in the mail? Okay, so what is this? Now, this is nice. It came with a cookie cutter. All right, so this is going to be for our snowman cookies. Again, they have multiple recipes. So we're going to use this first hour going through the box, and then the second hour, we're going to go through their website and see what else they have there. Ah, they want to be in our video, y'all. Ah, we're going live on Instagram. I think I accepted it. How do I do it? Y'all know I don't know. Oh, accept. I got to press accept.
Hi.
Oh my goodness, y'all.
I had to get on and say hello. I'm Chef Teresa. You are the cutest.
Y'all, can y'all hear her? Chef Teresa. Hi, Chef Teresa. Look who I'm talking to, y'all.
Darling. This is the sweetest thing you are doing right here.
Oh, thank you so much. I actually called you yesterday. I don't know if you remember. And I was like,
remember you.
what is this box that I just received? Because, it's that time of year. And then also, I recently had a birthday. And so things are kind of coming towards the house. Oh my gosh, y'all hop onto Instagram and you guys can say hi to Chef Teresa. And so, honestly, I missed the email from work. So I went back and I found it. But I am so excited. Please, I have a YouTube and Instagram cooking channel, but please tell us about your company.
Oh my gosh. Well, I just hopped off a class and my
Uh oh. Oh no, did we lose her? Okay. It looked like it was struggle streaming, y'all. So maybe she'll hop back on. So while we're waiting, let's see here. Trad guy, are you still there? I don't know if you're still there, Trad guy. It looks like you're speaking, but we got other people. Yeah, I don't see anything, Trad guy. So I'm gonna let you hang out in the back while we're waiting for Teresa to come on. Yeah, I can't hear you. All right, let me open it up. Here you go. I think I hear something now. I
Can
hear.
you hear?
There you are.
Hey, how you doing, Mike?
I'm doing great, Trad Guy. Thank you for coming up. We're just waiting for Sweet Moments to reconnect. Um, I don't know. Are y'all able to see her? Because I can't see her. I'm trying to do it all. Struggle streaming.
We all struggle
Let's see.
with stream.
I know. How do I? Let's see. Maybe if I drop her down. I don't know how to do this. Anybody who's on, I'm waving at y'all. I don't know if y'all can see. Let's see. I don't know how to fix this. Oh, she says, "Will I please invite her in?" Okay. How do I invite? There we go. How do I? Oh, there she is. Okay. Y'all, I'm having to. Oh, oh, okay. Okay. Y'all, I'm figuring this out. Y'all know I don't know. There we go. I think I invited her. I think I did. Okay, she's joined. Okay.
hi Ashley.
Yes. I'm so excited. It just froze on my end, but I would love to know whatever you would like to share about your company, about the cooking classes. We're all yours.
Oh, well, I just wanted to hop on and say thank you. I just hopped off a class. My husband told me that you were live streaming. I said I have to come and say hello. So thank you for letting me join on and say hello to everybody. I can't wait to meet you for the virtual class next week. You're going to have so much fun, and we're just so excited.
I am so excited too. So I have a cooking class, a virtual, not a cooking class, but I have a channel where I live stream the meals that I'm making for myself or for my family. And so we've built this community of people who love to eat. But I wanted to share this. I'm the substitute teacher because I'm sugar free, dairy free, and gluten free most of the time. So I use food substitutions in my cooking. But I'm the substitute teacher, so they're the scholars. My subscribers are the scholars, and we try to keep the community going. But with people all over the country or even the world, it's hard to do like meetups, or we try to do Zoom or whatever we can. So a couple questions for you, if I may. Do you ship all like nationwide or anything international, or where is your region?
We primarily ship throughout the United States. We've had some requests to go out of the country, and depending on what the class is, we can accommodate that, but mostly just throughout the United States. So we get to meet folks everywhere.
Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. And I was reading the card. We're going to unbox it and then we're going to go through your website because I took a little peek. I saw you had Valentine's classes. Can you tell us like the difference between the public classes and I guess the private? Would private be just our people or anything you want to share about that?
Yeah, private classes, it's a select group. So, company events, team building, families that they just want to have their internal circle hopping on together. And they're so fun because you get to engage together, enjoy your time, have some quality time, doing something outside of the workplace or the normal day to day life. So, private events are wonderful for that. And public, you get to see people from all over the country and it's a really lovely pace with that because it's just fun and different families in their homes.
Oh,
So
I love it. So we're going to be doing this for work next week. And so I'll have the experience and then I'm going to go live again telling everybody how it was. I guess last question for you. What is your favorite either class to teach or your most popular, like requested class? Or when we go through your website, like what should I look for? That's a big hit.
oh, well, I have a very special place in my heart for anything dessert and pastry. That's how I started my career.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes, but I love a good home cooked meal that you can sit down and enjoy with your family. So
Mm-hmm.
anything comfort. Our most requested class, actually, especially this time of year, is charcuterie boards, so they can share for holiday parties.
Oh, I love that. I had my eye on that Valentine surf and turf. That one is calling
Mm.
my name because I like to pretend like I can get fancy. So I am so excited, Chef Teresa. It is my honor that, you decided to hop on, but I know you are just getting off a class, but thank you so much. I am going to unbox and then we're going to look at your website and then I'm going to do a part two of this after I take the class. And something tells me I'll be booking a class either for myself or for my scholars soon. So thank you so much for being here.
Thank you. Again, you're such a doll. I hope you have a wonderful weekend, and I will see you next week.
Okay, sounds good. Thank you so much. Bye. Oh my gosh,
Bye.
y'all, that's so cool. Okay, I don't know how to end it. I guess she ends it, right? Y'all know I don't know. Oh my gosh, Chef Teresa was here. Wow. I'm not going to touch it because I don't want to mess it up. Um, but you all just, oh, I love it. The power of community. Okay. Okay. Trad Guy says get Grey Goose vodka. Okay. I see you. He says get Grey Goose. Wasn't that cool, you guys? You never know. And all I did is when I posted this, y'all know how, if you're subscribed to me, I schedule my live streams in advance. And then if I'm going to be, and none of this is a paid sponsorship, I received this from work. We're going to go through it together. I just tag the company if I'm using their brands or going to be talking about them. I just tag them. You never know who is going to, how do you say, who's going to peek in. So we got to be ready at any time for visitors. So Mona, y'all can hear. Okay, so Genesis said Tom Cruise played a bartender in the Cocktails, or is it Cocktails the movie? Okay, great. Great, great, great. Okay, so Wilbert got to see the chef Teresa on IG. Isn't that so cool, you guys? So for anybody just hopping in, we are talking about Sweet Moments Company, which is in the States, and they are in the Arizona area. And I just received a package. So let's continue going through. I know Wilbert says that was super cool. We got Deb Witt in the house. Hi, Deb. Thank you all so much for being here. Anybody who's watching on Instagram, if you want to find Maggie, the substitute teacher, I'm on Facebook, YouTube. You can see the screen share, but we're going to do our unboxing. Trad Guy says you never know who's watching. Bobby Flay could be watching and we wouldn't know. We don't know. But everybody is welcome here. All right, you guys. So where were we? So we're going through the box that I just received. So this looks like the cookie cutter. So again, my company is doing an event next week, and ours is holiday cookies and cocktails. So a cookie cutter to make sure all of our little sugar cookies are the same size. And I'm showing you guys one because I want to show you, and two, if you guys would ever want to do something like this as a virtual event for Maggie Scholars, we could all do like a virtual class together. Okay, so this is powdered sugar. This is definitely not a sugar-free recipe, but that's okay. It's the holidays. You all know how I feel about we celebrate and we get right back on track. So we've got powdered sugar. So this is what the ingredients look like. What does Wilbert say? Her having a private cooking class streaming online is such a good idea. Can you all imagine my excitement when I found out what this is? There's so much good stuff out there, and I had no idea. So, yes, Sweet Moments Company. If anybody else is doing it, I don't know. But they basically ship the ingredients to you. That's what I've got over here. Y'all see. I got this box. We're going to go through it. It came perishable, packaged well, and still very cold with ice packs and everything. All right. So what else is in here? Okay, so this is marshmallows. So you all can see marshmallows. So those will be, looks like the little hats on the snowman. Let me move my ingredients so y'all can see. So the marshmallows, it look like we're gonna decorate those, so that'll be fun. Oh, what else? I'm getting a little dust on me. That's okay. I need my apron, right? What is in here? Ooh, look at this, you guys. I don't know if y'all can hear this, but it says 2 egg whites. So we have this little package of your egg whites. So this is kind of like, you know how like HelloFresh and Deb says, I've done lots of Chef Teresa virtual classes. She's the best and you'll have so much fun. Thank you so much, Deb, for watching and for chiming in. So we've got someone on Instagram who says this is going to be great. So for anyone who's just joined, I work for a software company. I'm virtual. I'm in Atlanta. The company's in Philadelphia. We got people all over. So they sent this as our end of year holiday team building experience. So Genesis says, how big is the box? Let me show you what came. I'll pick it up. All right. So you all can see, I mean, I've opened it and there's the styrofoam, but this is the size of the box. So like bigger than my head. So, but packaged really well. And I'll show you the inside. Sorry, y'all. Okay. So you can see here, it's insulated really well. It's got 2 ice packs, and I'm just going through each of these like plastic containers. Oh, all right. Whew. So it comes with all the ingredients, but it did say there's a few supplies that we need to have. So we've got Deb who says she's done it and it's so much fun. So hopefully that answers your question. Yes, Mona says, please like the live stream. Thank you all so much. Okay. So we had the egg whites. I was just going to say, like HelloFresh or any of those meal kits where they send you everything that you need prepackaged. This is great, especially to get the family involved or kids or anybody who's not really a cooker. You know, you may not be able to separate eggs and egg whites so easily. So you got them in here. So as soon as I'm done with the live stream, you know, this is going to go back in the fridge because it'll stay until next week. We'll put it in here next to the ice pack. All right, what else is in here? Oh, can y'all see orange candy sprinkles? So we've got orange candy sprinkles. So that's nice. That looks like it'll go on the snowman cookies or something. I don't know. So that's great. We'll have all our ingredients together. And when it's time to make our cookies, we'll have what we need. What else is in here? Ooh, sanding sugar. Okay. So I guess for the cookie decoration, y'all see these little snowman cookies with the blue icing or whatever. I'm assuming it's that. Now, Maggie is very patient. I'm not going to open any of this stuff to be nosy. I'm going to wait until time to open it, but I'm very excited. All right, so there's that. What else? Ooh, careful with this. I don't know if y'all can see this says black dye. Black dye. I'm a little nervous. I guess this is for the snowman arms and buttons. But yeah, we'll be careful. I'll be wearing my apron for sure on this one. But edible dye. Did y'all even know that was a thing? I didn't know. Okay. What else? Ah, blue dye. So we have blue dye. Oh, you can see a little bit of it coming out the bottom. So let me be careful, but we've got our liquid dye in here. I really love how they've got everything like packaged, and I like the, you know, sustainable packaging, the cardboard. So that's really, really good. What does Trad Guy say? I'm impatient. You be peeking into Christmas presents the day before, I bet. Condemnia says, yes, this is for Sweets Day. So this will be definitely a cheat day. But y'all, it's the holidays, right? I've got 80 pounds down and 20 more to go. I am going to enjoy this experience. So my company is doing a virtual cooking class, holiday cookies and cocktails from Sweet Moments. So they send our ingredients in advance. We just talked to Chef Teresa over on Instagram. She popped into my live. Can y'all believe that? So this is going to be like part one, the unboxing, and then I'll do the cooking class with my company. And of course, I'm going to, you know, come back and tell you guys how it was. What else is in here? It even comes with the piping bag. So y'all know, because I'm not a proper chef, I don't know. Um, they just started following me on IG. Oh my God, that's so exciting. Y'all know I usually use Ziploc bags, but they actually send proper like piping bags. So when you fill it with your frosting, you got that pointed tip you can actually decorate with. Okay. So all of this came in this bag. So let's put what we can back in here for our cookie decorating. What does we got Lauren in the house? Hi, Lauren. Thank you for being here. My neighbor's in the house. Oh, what does Wilbert say? Do you think dye is just a fancy name for food coloring? Good question, Wilbert. I'm not sure because I'm not a chef, so I will ask Chef Teresa, but I think dye to me is more of like a permanent. Like when I think of food coloring, like it runs and it mixes in and it dissolves. And I'm thinking dye, you want it to like stay and set. But maybe it is food coloring. I don't know. Great question. Oh, yes. And Mona, if you let me actually drop the link, you guys. I am going to drop the link to Sweet Moments Cooking. I'm sorry, Sweet Moments Company. Let me drop the link so you guys can have it here in the chat, Facebook and YouTube, and then you guys can check it out. But we are going to unbox and then we're going to go through their website because I want to see it all. Sugar free vanilla iced coffee. All right, let's see what else we got in here. Packaged very well. Ooh, y'all. All right, what else we got in here? Nice and cold. Arrived nicely, and it arrived FedEx. So they FedEx the ingredients to you. We'll look at the website, but it looks like um, when you sign up for the cooking class, the ingredients are included. So the price that you pay includes them shipping everything to you. All right, so let's see what we got. Another bag. Butter. Y'all, there's a whole like stick of butter in here and it's cold. Um, Again, I'm keeping this in the fridge. I just opened it for y'all. So looks like we have butter for our cookie making. What else? Salt. Y'all, they include everything. Like you don't even have to have your own salt. This to me would be great. Let's say you're traveling. Maybe you're doing like a little, I don't know, staycation or getaway. We like to get Airbnb sometimes. And, sometimes just changing up the scenery when you're not at home. This could be a fun event. All you need is a Wi Fi connection to, log into the class. But you could have your ingredients either shipped there or take them with you. And you could make like a nice meal or dessert. Because she's a pastry chef. She's a real chef, y'all. Y'all know I'm not a chef. All right, what else? Almond extract. So we got almond extract. I'm shaking it to see if it's liquid. So almond extract is kind of like y'all know the vanilla extracts and maple extracts that I have over there with the spices that we put in our pancake batter. So it comes with the almond extract for your, I believe this is for the cookies. Yeah, cookies and cocktails. What does Wilbert say? This is so convenient. You don't even have to shop for the items. I know, y'all. And it's labeled. One of the things I love, because I'm old, it's labeled really well, right? So you know exactly what it is. Next item is vanilla extract. Another liquid. So this would be the vanilla. Because when you are cooking, sometimes it's the little things that you're like, oh crap, do I have butter? Oh crap, do I have, vanilla? They include everything. This would be great for the family or for kids or for date night or for grandparents with the kids, all of that. What else is in here? More sugar. Whew, what did Condemnia say? This is going to be a sweet stay? Absolutely. What else is in here? Flour for rolling. I love that. So if you're not a baker, y'all know I'm not a baker. I'm more of a cooker. But if you're not a baker, because my mom bakes, you want to put flour on your like cooking surface or your counter so that when you're working with dough or anything, it doesn't stick. If you don't have regular flour in the house, it comes in the kit. I love this. Y'all, I am so excited. Okay, and then this one is all purpose flour. So I love this. Why do you have two containers of flour? This is great. So all purpose flour, this is to actually make the cookies. And then flour for rolling. This is what you would sprinkle on the counters after you clean them. This is what you would sprinkle on the counter so that you can use your cookie cutter and actually cut out the cookies. I think this is great, especially for beginners. You don't have to worry about which one to use for what. Okay, and I'm sure. And Deb has said that Teresa is a great teacher, so I'm very excited to see how she instructs as she's cooking because I need to learn. I need to do better for y'all. What does Genesis say? Maggie, every time you say I'm old, that makes me laugh because you're older than me. Okay. I'm not old, but I'm older. I'm a woman of a particular age. No, I'm almost a half a hundred, right? So I'm not trying to squint, especially as you're cooking. You want to know exactly what you've got, right? It's labeled well, easy to read. These things are important. All right, so let's put everything back in this package. I am so excited. That butter is my favorite. You have everything you need, and I'm sure you have them in the portions that you need, which is important because y'all know I'm slow. And half the time I'm trying to measure the stuff out properly, but I love this. All right, so we've got our butter. I'm actually going to put that next to the ice pack. All right, and the egg white. So that's that package. What else we got? I'm so glad you asked. What does Trad Guy say? Emphasize the cleaning, Maggie. Yes, you all know I'm big on hand washing. I clean before, during, and after. And I'm intentional about doing it so that you all can see. I have seen some of these cooking videos. I am not going to talk about anybody, but it's just really good to be hygienic. And, Miss Chef Teresa is a proper chef, but I'm sure in any cooking class, a big part of that is being clean, not only for being hygienic, but for being safe, right? We got egg whites, we got all kind of stuff going on. What does Trad Guy say? Maggie is going to be the first live to be 200. Oh, I would love to have 200 people in here. Everybody is welcome. We are the happy, wholesome, family friendly side of YouTube. All right. So let's see what else we got. Ooh, I don't know what this is. Something delicate is in there. I hope it's not an egg. Oh my gosh, y'all, it is a whole egg. Look at this packaging. I'm not going to open it, but y'all, it is a whole egg wrapped so tenderly in its own little package with this little cushion of like paper around it. That is so thoughtful. I keep eggs in the house, but again, if you're making cookies and you didn't have an egg, you get a whole fresh egg. You have egg whites and you have the egg. I am loving this. So, yep, everything came perfect. Perfect, perfect. All right, so we'll keep this in here with the ice pack. All right, and then the last package. Oh, what does Try Guy say? I meant your age, Maggie. Oh, I'm gonna be 200 years old going live for y'all? I'll try. But yeah, I've seen people of all ages cooking on YouTube, so absolutely. Okay, so we've got our cocktail ingredients. Let's see what's in here. Yes, Wilbert says they thought of everything, right? They did think of everything. All right, what's in this package? So again, we are making holiday cookies and cocktails. So this is next week, my work event. All right. So what is this? It says pomegranate seeds. Ooh, y'all, we're going to be making adult beverages, and you have nice cold pomegranate seeds for that garnish or kind of being in the glass. I don't know if y'all can see this. Can y'all see that drink? I know it's a little bit fuzzy, but yeah, y'all can see that. So we're going to be all fancy and festive. What does Wilbert say? You're going to order a baked chicken. Wilbert says if I order a baked chicken class, they're going to send me a whole live chicken. I don't think so, but they do have a chicken mole. We're going to look at their website in just a minute, and I would love to know what classes you all want to see, or you all want to participate in, or for me to participate in. But I did see their surf and turf. It's like lobster and a steak, and they would send it all to you on ice. Okay, so we're in the cocktail kit. So pomegranate seeds. Okay, so we have those for our beverage garnish. What else is in here? Y'all, we're so fancy. And it feels so nice. Elderflower syrup. I have never heard of elderflower syrup. So to me, elderflower syrup is that I guess like the sweetener? We'll see. We'll see. Yeah. Yeah. It says we need a half shot of it. I'm looking ahead at the instructions. All right, let's see what else. Oh, fresh thyme. Y'all, we used thyme in our garlic butter yesterday for our filet. It was so good. So we have fresh thyme. All right. Okay. All right. So we have our fresh herbs. Another thoughtful thing because y'all know I struggle with the fresh herbs. Sometimes I have them, sometimes I don't. And they go just like that. All right. And then the last thing in here, what's in here? Oh, y'all, look at this. Orange juice. Orange juice. They sent orange juice for our cocktails. Y'all, this is the best. This is like Christmas for me. They sent everything. So for anyone who's just joining, they did put on here the ingredient, not the ingredients, the equipment that you need. So I need a cocktail shaker, and we already read through all of that. But in order to make our cocktail, everything. Have you ever had a cocktail with fresh thyme? Oh, Mona's having flashbacks of the steak and butter. It was good. I ate all of it. Whew. Our steak yesterday was excellent. All right, so we have our cocktail kit. So fresh orange juice or real orange juice, we'll put this in with the ice pack. And there's one last thing in here. Who do we have here? We got Terrell Key in the house. Thank you so much for being here. Terrell says, "Hey, Maggie, just showing love and stopping by to support. I appreciate you." Terrell is also part of the Lead Attorney Mastermind. Please check it out, his channel, The Key to Success, and let us know what you got coming up, Terrell. He is a principal or former principal, and he has a channel on education, breaking it down for the layman, because y'all know I don't know. All right. Dun, 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 dun. A ginger beer. This came, y'all can see it's nice and ice cold. Ho, 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 yeah, you see that. You want it. Oh, yeah. So this was also in the kit. So this will be our liquid. Ooh, it's nice and cold. Put this back in here at the ice pack. So they sent everything, y'all. So I'm going to put everything back in the box. We got our cookie cutter. We have our cookie kit, and we have our track guy says, "I need that ginger beer for my whiskey." Absolutely, a good ginger beer. What does Wilbert say? "I'm going to order the class just for the ginger beer." We got Linda in the house. Hello, Linda, with the love notes. Thank you for being here. Oh, okay. So that's what Terrell's got coming up. You guys, please check him out. Perfect. Absolutely. Absolutely. Terrell says, "Okay, ginger beer." All right. So we got our cookie kit and we got our cocktail kit. So all of this arrived. I'm gonna box this back up and put the whole thing. We got local celebrity in the house. Hello, thank you for being here. So we have gone through the package, y'all. If you want to join us for the screen share, we're over on Facebook and YouTube. So again, for anybody just hopping in, we have gone through the box, but what we are talking about, sweet moments. I have never heard of them, but I am so excited. The company that I work for is having a virtual holiday event where we were doing a virtual cooking class from Sweet Moments. This is a company in Arizona. You book your cooking classes online. We're getting ready to go through it, and they send you the ingredients directly to your house on ice. And then you log into the Zoom meeting, and Chef Teresa teaches us. So, again, would love to know what you all think. And we're going to go through the other classes that they have so we all can learn together. And if you all think this was something that would be fun to do as like a scholar virtual activity, let me know. So Chef Teresa, this is her company, and she just joined our live. Isn't that amazing? And she's following me now. Ah! Okay, so cookies and cocktails. So we read her bio, and she is a proper chef, and she was a pastry chef. So she is team sweet. I don't know who's team savory, but I'm also team sweet. Ah, all right. So now we are going to transition. We are going to transition into sharing their website. So, Trad Guy, I'm going to go ahead and drop you down. Thank you so much for coming up. All right, so let's pull up their website so everybody can see. And again, if you guys are watching on Facebook, feel free to find me on YouTube or Facebook if you want to see the screen share. I know Local Celebrity also has a business. Please shout out your business and how we can support you. She's been incredible to work with as a personal stylist. So I'm so glad that I used her services because I needed it. Okay, so let's take a look at the website together. All right, and I dropped the link in the chat. So again, it's Sweet Moments Company, and they're in Arizona. So the website is smcoaz.com, Sweet Moments Company, Arizona.com. Okay, so as you can see here, it says connecting people through virtual cooking classes. It's 3 steps. You book your class online, you receive your ingredients kit. We just went through mine, and then you connect virtually. All right, so you can see here they have private events. So this is what I'm going to be doing at work. Date nights. I'm going to start with the date nights. I love love. So let's see what they have for date nights. Excuse me. And then family classes. So you guys can see here they have a variety of classes. So let's just browse through, and then we'll click in, and you guys tell me what you want to see. I'm clicking on everything, but if there's anything that sparks your fancy and you guys want to see it first, let me know. So that's good to know they have private events. So if we wanted to do like a virtual Maggie meetup, we could do our own Sweet Moments class together. I'm here for the date nights. I think that's so romantic, a home cooked meal. And then family classes. I think that'd be great. Who was it that wanted a gift for their wife? I think it was clout chasing, right? We'll have to mention this to him. He says, I wonder if she'll allow you to stream. I thought about asking, but I want to be respectful. Let's wait on that one, Wilbert, but I did think about it. Terrell loves this idea. I know. I love this idea too. But Wilbert, I promise you, I will take lots of pictures, you guys. You know how I take pictures along the way as I'm cooking things. I'll take my own little videos of what I'm doing. But since this is a private corporate event, I don't know. Yes. But Terrell loves this idea. Okay, so let's take a look at the website. All right, so they have, this is just a little roller. Okay, so many different things they have. Let's see what they have, you guys, for classes. Let's start here. um, Seared scallops and winter squash risotto. That looks good. So we've got some scallops with lemon, some risotto, which is rice, and it looks like some crispy garlic bread here. So it shows you the price of the class. So this is $118, and we'll click into some of these and see how many they serve. And so this cookies and cocktail that my company sent me, it shows you on the card that this serves 2 to 4 people. All right. So the price will be, we'll see how many people it serves so you guys can do the math and see if it's in your budget. All right. So right now I'm just scrolling to see what they have. Wilbert, this is for you. Mole con pollo en arroz. So this is chicken with rice. And mole is kind of like that chicken, that adobe, like chocolate sauce in Latin flavors. So you can see here, they actually send you, not the whole chicken, Wilbert. They send you, looks like the chicken leg, with some beautiful sesame seeds. And you can see here, she has the date and the time that this class is going to be available. So just like the in-person cooking class that we did when I had my Maggie meetup at the Cook's Warehouse, they have a calendar of when she's going to be teaching the classes. So I'm sure they have a cutoff of when you would need to order your Supplies, y'all. We got a stream sponsor. I don't have a horn, but sponsors come to the front of the class. And I always say the stream sponsor is the person who gives the biggest super chat. We got that dude named Dave in the house. He was live today. He was cooking it up in his class. He is part of the Lead Attorney Mastermind. Just like Terrell is part of the Lead Attorney Mastermind, just like Mona is now part of the Lead Attorney Mastermind. You all please say hello to that dude named Dave. He's here for his coffee drinks. I've got a sugar-free vanilla iced coffee, and he says something for the plate to pass around. Thank you so much, Mona. If you would drop his link, I love, love, love being a fly on the wall in his streams because they talk all things pop culture and celebrity gossip. He has a reaction channel, and he is incredible. So yes, everybody clap it up for him. That dude named Dave is our stream sponsor. So let me put him in the ticker. All right, so that dude named Dave. When I'm in the kitchen, the stream sponsor goes on the microwave because y'all know I got my hands full. But when I'm in front of the computer, I can actually type for you guys. So that dude named. Genesis is here for my typing. Y'all know it's loud. I know. Okay. All right. Yes, thank you so much, that dude named Dave. Y'all don't even have to be here, but when you watch, when you like, when you subscribe, when you comment, when you share, when you engage, when you come up in my streams, it helps the channel to grow, and I appreciate it so much. I don't take anything for granted. So, yeah. Petty Murphy is here. Wilbert, our high value hero, wants to sponsor the stream, and he wants his name in the ticker. So, thank you so much, that dude named Dave. But Wilbert is now the stream sponsor at $10.01. So let me go back and update the ticker. We have a new stream sponsor. It was that dude named Dave. But let me go in and edit. Thank you so much, Wilbert. The streams would not be the same without you. Wilbert Rose. And he does not want to be the co-sponsor. He wants to be the sponsor. So Wilbert, you are now the sponsor of the stream. Thank you so. Oh, okay. Here we go. Here we go. Um, that dude named Dave says, "Sorry, bro. Um, he wants to be in the banner, and he said he is going to be the stream sponsor. So we are switching it up again. That dude named Dave wants to be the stream sponsor. Thank you for the $5 super chat. So that puts that dude named Dave at $15. So let me go back to the ticker and edit, and let me change it to that dude named Dave. And let's make sure we put the amount $15 for that dude named Dave. Thank you. All right, so let's save and show. So again, please check out that dude named Dave. He has an incredible reaction channel. He is part of the Lead Attorney Mastermind, part of this community, and I am so happy for everybody's support. I really, really appreciate it. Okay, 10 Plus Sound says nothing but fire. And y'all know, I got to shout out 10 Plus Sounds. We talked about this in last night's class. I have a team of me and 10 Plus Sounds. 10 Plus Sounds makes my thumbnails. He made a beautiful one for my metabolic specialist interview. You all saw that. He made this one for my cooking collab with AV. A lot of y'all came to that stream and had fun. Please check out 10 Plus Sounds. He is also in the Lead Attorney Mastermind. He has a music relaxation channel. Hello, Princess. Thank you for being here. If you want to see the screen share, hop on over to Facebook or YouTube, Maggie the Substitute Teacher, and you can see. He is a graphic designer by trade. Shout out to the Africans from Nigeria in Ghana. And so you can check him out. And if you need any artwork for your channel, please check out 10 Plus Sounds. I am not good at that. Y'all know I just stick to the snacks. Okay. So thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. Everybody saying hello, Dave. That dude named Dave is laughing. What does Mona say? Dave, he is so petty, but put a cape on him. He's now super petty. Y'all are so silly. We got high value Wilbert. Wilbert, mwah, you know. And Wilbert actually made, let me see if I can find it. Wilbert actually made a little clip of the me and AV stream. So he adds so much value to our chat. Thank you. Thank you. What is Wilbur says Wilbur says I'm a PhD. All right. Wilbur is now the stream sponsor at $15 and 1 penny. Let me go back to the ticker. We're going to get through this website. Thank you so much, that dude named Dave. But Wilbert has now taken position again at $15.01, and he is now our stream sponsor. He is, oh my gosh, I just received a Cash App. Oh, okay, let me click save. And again, the person who sends the biggest Cash App, PayPal, Facebook Stars, Venmo, all of that is the stream sponsor. My Tad Guy Travels, this Apple Watch that you notice says, okay, y'all, I am behind because I received your Cash App, Wilbert, but I want to make sure I go in order. Oh, Jeff. Mona says, that's right, Dave. Take your rightful place on the ticker. Well, that dude named Dave is dying laughing. And then Terrell came in dropping a 1999 super chat. Terrell, thank you. Wilbert, thank you. That dude named Dave, thank you. You gentlemen don't even have to be here, but you come here to support. And because of this, Terrell, I am going to put you in the ticker so we can shout you out at the $19.99 stream sponsor amount. Let me make sure I spell your name, Terrell Key. Oh, let me make sure I spell it right. Yes, Kee, Terrell. But just as soon as I saw that, Wilbert has come through with a $20 Cash App. So once again, Wilbert has sent in a 1 penny outbidding. Principal in the building. Wilbert has sent a $20 Cash App. So we are going to change it once again. Wilbert, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Terrell. I really appreciate you. I really appreciate you. You are the principal. You are a real principal. We just play one on YouTube. But I got to change this again. Wilbert gave me a $20 on the dot Cash App. Thank you, Wilbert. I received it on my phone, wrist, whatever this is. Wilbert Gross, our high value hero and PhD. We got the PhD, we got the principal, we got everybody in here, y'all. All right. So Wilbert at the $20 level. Whew. Y'all making me work. Imagine if I were in the kitchen, I'd be going back and erasing, erasing. Mona says, uh-oh, Terrell threw his name in that hat. Big dog, shout out, shout out. Terrell says, I'm just saying, I know y'all, we're trying. What does Genesis say, Maggie? Those keys are hot. Y'all see I'm over here with the spirit fingers typing. Oh my gosh, y'all. Oh my gosh. Yes, please check out 10 Plus Sounds. Oh my gosh. Yes, Wilbert came through with the $20. He's always up by one penny. That dude named Dave is cracking up. His Mona says super chats are off. Absolutely. Terrell is the leader. He was for a moment. Wilbert said, check that Cash App. Big Ack is in the. Who is Big Ack? Is Wilbert Big Ack? I don't know. I don't know who Big Ack is, and I don't know if y'all know who Big Ack is, but I just received a $20 Cash App from Wilbert. So, yes. And he says, Terrell cannot beat me. No, Terrell cannot defeat me. All right. Yes. Thank you also. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Mr. Option One is in the building. Mr. Option One said, Wilbert, behave. Don't make me join the fun. Okay, class. Mr. Option One is here. All right. Wilbert, you are the stream sponsor. Okay, everybody say hello to Mr. Option One. You know him as, I'm going to say it, our lifetime stream sponsor. He replaced our appliances. He always comes through with his heavy hands. Just simmer down, everybody. Let's get back to the cooking classes, okay? Uh-oh. Mona says, the king of the heavy hands has entered the chat. Shh. Wilbur says, Mr. Option One, I'm sorry, sir. My pockets are humbled. What does Terrell say? Mr. Option One is here. I'm over with. Okay. Hello, our favorite Mr. Option One. Hey, Mona. All right, everyone. Not yes, Wilbert is our high value hero, PhD. Yes, yes, and yes. Oh, DJ Academics is Big Act. I'm the prize. Is that the one? I'm the prize. You all are. Y'all. Terrell is Big Snow. Terrell is coming through with the 199. Okay, y'all. Now I got to do the math. Let me open up my calculator, y'all. So Terrell, y'all know I got to get this right down to the penny. Terrell sent a $19.99 super chat plus $1.99. So Terrell is up to $21.98. Let me go over to the ticker. You're never gonna get through this website. Okay. So Terrell at $21.98 is the stream sponsor. Terrell Key. Our principal Terrell is now the stream sponsor. Perfect. Okay. All right. We got Rosalind in the house. Hello, Rosalind. Thank you so much for being here. Sweetheart, you have entered into the Thunderdome. Mona says Terrell is big snow. He's dropping $1.99s and snowflakes. I received them. Bring on the snow. Y'all see I'm sweating out my curls. Whew. All right. Everybody say hello, Rosalind. Thomas says, I think I'm going to send more than them. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Y'all, we're supposed to be talking about this cooking class. Mona says yes. Mona is here for it. Y'all, I'm getting hot. Oh, Mona says we're going to school for y'all. For real, y'all. My math is rusty. Y'all, I know, right? I gotta get the calculator out. All right, Terrell is a sponsor. $21.98. Mona says she is having fun and this is funny. Terrell is the snowman and he is bringing the sprinkles of snow. Yes. Okay. Whew. All right, y'all. Back to the website. All right, y'all. So let's talk about these virtual cooking classes. So I want to know which ones you guys want to dig into first. This one caught my eye. Look at this one. Third annual Valentine Surf and Turf Date Night. I'm just going to go ahead and click into this because y'all got me worn out. So third annual Valentine Surf and Turf Date Night. I think this could be great. I said, Mona says, no, Maggie, preserve the curls. I'm trying, y'all. Look, y'all sweating them out. Y'all sweating them out. I'm trying, but it's it's gonna be straight by the time y'all get done with me. I'm trying to hold on, and it's raining here too. Okay, back to the snacks. I'm trying, y'all. Okay, third annual Valentine Surf and Turf Date Night. So I'm going to read it, y'all. I'm just going to read it because I want to know how this works, okay? We brought our fan favorite Valentine Surf and Turf Date Night back with some new treats. Ooh, who's here for the new treats, okay? We'll kick off the night by shaking up vibrant Valentine spritz cocktails. Y'all know I like a good spritzer, right? Oh my goodness. Okay, we will then move into the main event, creating perfectly seared ribeye steak. Oh no! Wilbert says, I am the prize, and with $2, he is now the stream sponsor. Terrell was the sponsor at $21.98, but with two, oh, Wilbert sent $2. Yes, he sent $2 because Wilbert sent a $20 cash app. And so $20 plus $2 equals $22. Carry the one, no, minus Terrell's $21.98. Wilbert is now the stream sponsor with two. Wilbert's going to time Wilbert out. Okay, let me go back to the ticker. I was here for the ribeye, but y'all know super chats and cash apps come to the front of the class. So let me go back and update the ticker for a cool $22 and update it back to Wilbert Gross. Thank you, Wilbert, for sponsoring this stream. This struggle stream has been brought to you by Wilbert Gross and Terrell Key and that dude named Dave. All right, so let's go back. Y'all laughing? Down to the cents in pettiness. He says, I am the prize. And don't, lest we forget, Big Ack says he is the prize. Okay, so let's get back to the snacks, y'all. Thank you, Wilbert. Thank you. All right, so we are going to sear a ribeye steak. In case anybody just joined, I'm reviewing this virtual cooking class from Sweet Moments. They send the ingredients to you on ice, and then you log in for a virtual cooking class. So I'm looking at this for the first time with you all. All right, so my company is doing cookies and cocktails, but let's see what else they have. Perfectly seared ribeye steak and stunning imperial crab stuffed lobster tail. Oh my goodness. Valentine's Day is not complete without a touch of chocolate. I thought you'd never ask. Oh, Wilbert said Maggie saying Big Act has me rolling. You made me say it. You put it in the super chat. I know it sounds crazy. Y'all know I'm not cool. Ah, ah. Oh, because I'm saying Big Act all proper. Y'all keep laughing. I know. I can't help myself. Back to the snacks. Okay, with a touch of chocolate. We will send you a decadent chocolate surprise to enjoy for dessert. Ah, created by Chef Teresa. We can't wait to see you for this fabulous date night experience. Y'all, I love this. I think this would be great. Hold on, I just got an email. You know, with these kids, I'm always on standby. All right. In all seriousness, y'all, I love that this could be something like if you don't cook, or even if you do cook, this would be a great way to get couples in the kitchen. You could cook together and then sit and enjoy the meal. I love going out like the next person, but especially on holidays like Valentine's Day, Mother's Day. You know, the flowers are overpriced, the chocolate is overpriced, the restaurants, it's hard to get in there. If you can make it work, make it work. But this is an option that you can have a nice dinner at home. Okay? What's going on here? Let's see. Just want to read this email. Kid stuff, y'all. Thank you all so much for being here. And since Wilbur is the stream sponsor, I actually have one of his videos here. Maybe we'll pull it up so we can see. Okay, this is just an update. All right, so this is going to be a great date night experience. So this is what's on the menu, and you see it says free shipping. Okay, so when you order this class, and you can see the price here, it's $150. Now, okay, that's an investment, but in my opinion, how much would you all spend? Put the dollar amount in the chat since we're doing dollar amounts. How much would you all spend for this menu? And we're going to go through the menu together. But if you went out to a restaurant, and of course you wouldn't be cooking it yourself, but how much would you spend for this menu or for any like Valentine's Day menu? Surf and turf. So for you and one more person to go out and enjoy, let me know what you would pay. All right, so let's take a look back. Um, okay, so the menu includes a Valentine spritz cocktail. So basically, you have all the cocktail ingredients. You got to bring your own sparkling wine, so that's fine. You get a seared ribeye steak and imperial crab stuffed lobster tail. Candied Brussels. Y'all know we've been doing the Brussels sprouts. Oh, candied Brussels. I'm imagining like brown sugar and all that yumminess. Candied Brussels, Boursin cheese, twice baked potatoes. Oh my God. Who is here for the creaminess? If you're not familiar with Boursin cheese, you remember last night, if you guys were with us, we made that herb butter. So it was softened butter with like thyme and garlic, like crushed in. So the Boursin cheese is kind of like a store-bought version of that. Very flavorful. Twice baked potatoes, and then a decadent chocolate dessert surprise created by our very own Chef Teresa. So I would say kind of like a two-course or two-course meal with a cocktail. How much would y'all pay for that? What does Wilbert say? Everything on that page plus a professional chef, that's reasonable. Absolutely. So not only do you have your meal, but you have your activity, right? And then enjoy your evening. What does Mona say? Appetizer, dinner, drinks, and dessert, minimum $200. Exactly. Exactly. Yeah, Rosalind says in New York that menu would be at least $200. Absolutely. I'm glad you guys are seeing the value in this. So I want to share this. I received this package from work. We're going to do this as a team building event. But I definitely want you all to give me your feedback because if you guys like this, Wilbert, I know you asked about, streaming. I probably won't do it for my work event, but if you guys like this, we could put a poll up and I would let you guys pick which one of the menu options that you want me to do. If y'all want to do it together as a class, we can. Or if you want me to do it, because y'all always like me to get out in front and try this stuff, I would be more willing to, like, stream that if that's okay with Teresa. And then you guys can watch and see, how it goes. I'd be willing to do that if they would approve. All right. So, okay, Wilbert says you might want to put the ingredients before in the refrigerator before they melt. There are three. Oh my God, it's still very cold. Thank you, Wilbert, for that. But let me show you guys. I didn't show you, but and it is still very cold in here. It came with, oh, it's cold, 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 cold. It came with three of these very Nordic ice packs, and they are cold, cold. So we've got our ingredients here. We'll go about 30 more minutes, but yes, this package came FedEx and it was labeled perishable. And I was like, what the heck? And so it's been in the fridge. I just brought it out to show you guys. But yes, what is Mona says we should do it as a class. Thank you. I was hoping you guys would like that. We can look at her class schedule and we can see if we want to do a private class, just us, or it may be more affordable to do like one of her public classes. What does Mr. Option One say? Mr. Option One says building event for your team would be perfect. Absolutely. Okay, so let's look at the Valentine's menu in detail. Rosalind says in a $50 super chat, sorry, but you need to update the ticker. Wink. Rosalind, sweetheart. Thank you so much. You all, I found Rosalind, or she found me. She actually did a review on my channel. Rosalind is also a YouTuber. She has a crafts channel. She makes bracelets and other things. Mona, please drop her link in the chat. $50 is a lot of money. Honestly, y'all, I know I joke about the pennies, but lead attorney always tells us, if you guys were in mastermind last night, he says, when is the last time somebody off the street gave you a $50 bill, said, keep up the good work, and then just kept going? This does not happen, but you all have made this community incredible. So Rosalind is now our stream sponsor at $50. Yeah, 10 plus sound says, so sweet and polite she came in here. All right, let me update the ticker. And then we're going to get back to our menu. So we have Rosalind at $50. Keyboard on fire. Thank you, sweetheart. Thank you. Thank you for the $50 super chat. I am so grateful. You all don't even understand what you just being here means so much to me, but your generosity. Yes, thank you. Look at everybody. Look at everybody. Thank you. Yes, and please check out Rosalind's channel. Go over there and subscribe. You all are here to support me. I definitely want to support you. Oh, thank you, sweetheart. Okay, so let's go back. Mr. Option One said this would be great for a team building event. I would love to know what else you all would use these virtual cooking classes for. I'm thinking for kids, for couples, for families. My mom just wanted me to find something for her to do holiday theme for the grandkids. Absolutely. Mr. Option One, just subscribe. Mona, I see this. I am not saying anything because we don't want to poke that bear. What does Rosalind say? You are welcome. I was blessed the other day and always share when I can. Oh, so nice. 10 plus sounds just subscribe. Thank you. Look at that, y'all. I love it. Okay. Mona, please do not poke the bear. We want Wilbert happy and wholesome and well. All right. Okay. Let's go. All right. So let's see. So you get all of this stuff. Okay. So you see here, since this company is in Arizona, all of the times are Pacific Standard Time. So that's good to know. So you can see now this cooking class is Saturday, February 11th. So this would be a Saturday date night at 4 p.m. Arizona time. So for me on the East Coast, that would be what, 7? Yeah, 7 p.m. So that would be a nice dinner. You could have a nice, set your candlelit table, make your meal, and then come enjoy. You know what that face is, Wilbert. Mona's laughing. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, focus, Maggie. All right. So again, the times that are listed are Arizona time, so you guys can check it out. Look at this ribeye. Doesn't that look incredible? All right. So this is the Teresa. This is the executive chef that just hopped on our Instagram. Isn't that incredible, you guys? Look at our little class growing. All right. And then they give you the schedule, they show you the price, and look, y'all, this is for two people. So it's $150, but you get a steak, you get lobster, you get crab, you get a cocktail, and you get dessert for $150 for two people with the option to upgrade. And then it shows you here that the class is 2 hours duration. Now, so yes, you would be taking a class together, so it would be 2 hours until your food is ready to eat. So yeah, I guess you could go to a restaurant, and if you had reservations, and just be seated and go, right to the meal. But you have to drive there. You got to park. You've got to, valet or whatever happens. Y'all know. I don't know if you're so lucky to have someone to take you out for Valentine's Day. Y'all know it's a lot of effort. So I don't know where we are with team home cooked versus team go out, but yeah, you can check it out. All right. 1 second. All right. Sorry, y'all. I'm multitasking here. My bad. Okay. All right. So let's keep going. What does Mona say? All of that looks amazing. Yes, I agree. Looks amazing. Did y'all see these potatoes? Look at the potato. Look at the steak. Look at the Brussels and look at the potatoes. That looks incredible, right? Wow. And y'all saw what everything came in the box. And it's a 2 hour duration and a date night experience. And that was the other thing I was going to say. So, Mr. Option One said this would be a great class for a team building event, especially, those of us who are in different locations. Y'all know I work remote, but the way it is when you book this class, they mail the ingredients to your home. Y'all saw we just went through my package. Everything comes FedEx on ice, and everybody would get their own meal kit, and then you log on at that time to your Zoom or whatever TV or your computer, and you make your meal, and then you eat together. I think as a date night experience, this could be great because you're in the kitchen together, you're having fun. It's a little messy, you're having a good time. What does Mona say? I love that it's curated, looks quality. Yes, very quality. Instructed by a real chef, not my janky behind. Y'all know I try and then I mess it up. And it can be at home and it's reasonable. Absolutely. Absolutely. I got you, Mona. Absolutely. All right, so let's keep going. So what else can you upgrade? Okay, so if you need to double up, so this is nice. So you have the option for $80 if you want to double in the ingredients to 4 to 5. So the 100, our high value hero wants to reclaim his stream sponsor position in the ticker in a $12.99 super chat. Wilbert says, with donations of $10, let's add it up together, y'all. All right, let's start at zero. Wilbert's first donation was $10.01. Then he added $5.01 to overtake who came next. Then he added a $20 Cash App. Then he added, oh, hold on, 1001 plus, y'all, sorry, starting over, $10.01 plus $5.01 plus $20 plus $2 Oh, he was at 37.02. And so Wilbert just added a $12.99 super chat. Plus $12.99. Our sponsor, Rosalind, was at $50. Wilbert has now taken Rosalind by 1 penny. No, he's not petty at all. Wilbert is now our stream sponsor. Let me go back into the ticker. Oh. All right, at $50.01, we are giving the title back to Mr. High Value Hero, Wilbert Gross. So Wilbert is in the ticker, so everybody knows he is the stream sponsor. Wilbert will not be outdone. Uh-oh, Mr. Option One is shaking his head. Please, y'all be good. We got company here. Mr. Option One is watching. Okay. All right. Back to the class. Whew. Wilbert. Wilbert. Okay, so you guys can upgrade, and I think this is great. So you see for an additional $80, which I think is very reasonable. So how would you use that? Let's say you wanted to do a double date, right? What if you had two couples that were friends or wanted to get your neighbors together and you wanted to have, I think that's so nice when you have like double dates or, whatever, it could be girlfriends, whatever you want to do. But if you wanted to feed four, everybody could be in the kitchen cooking, or two people could cook and two people could clean up. And it's not twice the price. It's only $80 to get enough food for four. So I think that's great. What does Wilbert say? When you all think of gross, you think of Wilbert says, when you think of gross, you think of high value. He is rebranding the name. So you all will know what Wilbert Gross, he is our high value hero. And Rosalind is being such a lady and saying, Wilbert, it's all yours. Wilbert, you got it. $50.01 in all seriousness. And I know you got a baby on the way. Wilbert, thank you. Thank you. Rosalind, thank you. Terrell, thank you. That dude named Dave, thank you. Thank you. All right. Wilbert. All right. He is in the ticker. Okay, so we can upgrade for $80 more. I think that's very reasonable, like you guys said. And then look here, if you have dietary restrictions, you can make requests if you need to get a vegetarian kit. Let me tell you something. I am not doing I want my crab, I want my lobster, and I want my ribeye. However, we know people are different. So that is good that they have a vegetarian option if you wanted to do your date night without the steak and without the crab and lobster. All right. Also, if you're gluten free, y'all know I'm supposed to avoid this gluten, and most of the time I do. I usually eat I need to eat about 95% on plan, but that's why it takes me so long. But we're going in the right direction. But if you have someone who's seriously gluten sensitive, gluten needs to be gluten free, celiac disease, you can get a gluten free kit. Let me go back and look here. The potatoes don't have gluten. What might have gluten? I'm not sure. But yeah, maybe there's some ingredients that could be gluten free. And then also, we all talked about allergies and the difference between allergies and sensitivities. But you could get a peanut free or a nut free. Let's look and see. Does anything here? I don't see any nuts in this. Maybe there's some nuts in some of the seasoning. But that's good to know. So if you guys have dietary restrictions, and the other thing that I love about this, because you order your kit and they send it to your house, everybody gets the kit that they need. So Mr. Option One was in here talking about this would be a great uh, team building activity. So again, my company ordered this. We are making cookies and cocktails. But let's say, I am gluten free. I could make a special request for the kit to come to my house that's gluten free. But if we did this as a scholar activity, around the globe, or what right now she said they're only nationwide. But if we did this as a scholar activity, everybody could order the kit, customized kit that they need. So I think that's fantastic. What is living out loud? Say hello, my dear. She says I'm feeling petty. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Let's just be positive, y'all. Let's not be petty. So so if you need to put any additional comments in here, you can put your comments in here, and then you put your shipping information, accept the terms, add to your cart, and yeah, that's what it is. All right. So let's back out, and I want to know, now that you guys kind of know how this works, and you guys think this would be a good activity, let's look at the menu. And I would love to know, for a virtual cooking class, if we did this, which one would you all want? We don't have to commit to anything. This is just taking a look, and I'd love to know what you guys think would be good for our scholars, because I know we have people at different levels of cooking skill, but you can see in the video behind there. So it would be the Zoom meeting, and you have your ingredients laid out, and you're actually following along at home with the ingredients, and making this in the privacy of your own home. You're cutting up, see, following on the computer. They're showing you what to do here, and you're doing it, going through all of your ingredients together. And look, we even have the kiddos participating. I would love to do this with the kids. Okay, so let's see what we have here. So we looked at date nights. Let's look at some other classes. Wilbert mentioned chicken, so they have mole, and chicken and rice, seared scallops. Oh, they have a holiday event. This one would be nice. Y'all can see the prices and the times here. Surf and turf. Okay, let's see. Welcome to Sweet Moments. If you're looking for a unique culinary learning experience, we offer the best virtual cooking classes with ingredients delivered right to your door. All ingredients are pre-portioned to make the prep work as easy as possible. Whether you enjoy baking, cooking, or simply experimenting in the kitchen, we have a vast class selection where you work with experienced chef instructors. And you guys saw that everything came like down to the little packets, that you need. All right. My butter's still cold. I love it. Okay. Um, let's see. All right. Let's take a look at private events. Welcome to Sweet Moments Company. Okay. Oh, for private events, look, what did Mr. Option One say? This would be great for team building, a virtual seminar. That would be great. Team appreciation. Yes. Like I said, we could do this for family gatherings. Awesome. Why Sweet Moments Company? Virtual experience. You can book it, pre-portioned, shipping guarantee, all of this. This is wonderful. All right. Customize your event. Um, let's just take a look here. Okay, so you fill out the form to get the information, and they have been featured. Y'all, look at that. Some great reviews. Who did we have here? Deb Witt on Instagram said that she's taken several classes, and she's loving it. Okay, so you can see here, this says a taste of our public offering. So they have public classes and private classes. We have Living Out Loud, the podcast. Thank you, thank you, thank you. With the $49.99. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I don't have sound effects. I don't have anything for you. I need a sizzle or something. Living Out Loud, the podcast, is also part of the Lead Attorney Mastermind. She is a great woman in the community, living out her golden years on her terms, and her YouTube channel is all about that, living out loud and on purpose. Mona, please drop her link in the chat. You all, please check her out. She does things in the garden, arts and crafts, and she is growing her community, and she is a welcome part of mine. I appreciate you so much. And this is not petty, that is incredibly generous. Incredibly generous. Thank you. Thank you, Wilbert. Be good, Wilbert. Wilbert, see? You just can't leave well enough alone. You just can't leave well enough alone. What does Mr. Option One say? He's telling Living Out Loud he loves your garden. Maybe Mr. Option One is a gardener too. We don't know. Wilbert, what did I say? We have a new stream sponsor. Let me do the math. We have, sorry, Wilbert is flipping tables. I told you, Wilbert. I told you. We have Living Out Loud with her $49.99 original super chat, adding another y'all, $49.99 plus $4.99. We are at $54.98. So I'm going back to the ticker. Okay, so we have a new stream sponsor at $54.98, and it belongs to Living Out Loud, the podcast. All right. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for the incredibly generous super chat. Y'all, I do not take it lightly. I appreciate every penny. I don't expect any of this. Y'all know my channel is only 9 months old. A lot of y'all have been here since day one. And you saw me cross over into monetization. I made a course about it. Living Out Loud has bought my course as she's growing her channel, and she's giving me really good feedback. I appreciate you so much. Oh no. What does Terrell say? It might get chilly again over here once I make it back to work. It is okay, Terrell. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. He's got to go work a basketball game. Are you a coach too? A coach or a referee? Interesting. Being sneaky. I know. Terrell is dropping the snowflakes. Oh my gosh. Mona's laughing. Wilbert is flipping table. All right. Y'all, Wilbert just sent me a cash app. Wilbert Gross just sent you $4.98. And the comment is, y'all gotta see this. Y'all gotta see this. Oh my gosh. Wilbert Gross sent you $4.98 for a total of $54.99. So Living Out Loud, the podcast, who was the sponsor at $54.98, Wilbert is taking his position back as the stream sponsor. $54.99. Our stream sponsor is now Wilbert Gross at $54.99. So no more flipping tables, Wilbert. Oh, Terrell, you have to be a principal. You're a principal and you work security at the basketball game? Oh my goodness. Oh, all right, y'all. Stay safe, Terrell. Living Out Loud is laughing out loud. Mona is laughing out loud. 10 Plus is crying out loud. Well, Living Out Loud says curses foiled again. All right. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, Terrell says sometimes you got to kick people out of the basketball games. Okay, all right, everybody behave. We don't want to kick anybody out of our class. Speaking of, all right, so we were talking about these virtual cooking classes from Sweet Moments. They send you the ingredients and you pick a class. So you can see here they have public classes and they have private classes. So for the private classes, if you wanted to do a team building, you could request, because if you guys notice, the one that my company sent me, we are doing holiday cookies and cocktails. You don't see that, well, at least I didn't see it on the menu. Let's see if they have other stuff here. All right, so this is what they have coming up. Let's take a look at what else they have. Let's go into the menu. Public classes. Ooh, okay, so they have a holiday baking duo and annual charity event. That's nice. So you can bake and give back at the same time. So this is going to be Sunday, December 18th at 3 p.m. All of these are Arizona times. Adorable and delicious baking class. We will create stunning snow globe cookies and peppermint bark fudge brownies. This is fun for the whole family, and you are helping us give back to the community. We will be sending a complete Christmas meal to local families in need this holiday season with every kit purchased. Thank you for helping us make a difference. I love that. Oh, y'all, look at the cookies. Can you see here they have an ornament? And then that is so adorable. So this is actually really great if you guys are interested in being philanthropic. Sweet Moments definitely gives back. I love it. What does Wilbert say? My first word as a child was petty. I have no words, Wilbert. I have no words. All right. So that's nice. What else do they have? Ooh, seared scallops and winter squash risotto. So for our seafood lovers, this one is coming up in January, and you can see the price here. Okay, and it shows you what you get. Join us for this cozy meal will warm you up during these cold winter months. Risotto is like great comfort food. It's like this creamy rice, right? Tim plus Sounds is dying. Y'all are killing him. He's dying laughing. Wilbert is just being Wilbert. Oh dear. All right. Join us for this fabulous evening as we create jumbo seared scallops. That's one thing I want to learn how to do better. I'm sure I can get it, but a lot of times people are intimidated by seafood because you can mess it up. You can mess anything up. It's expensive and it cooks really quickly if you take your eyes off of it. So yes, I would love to learn how to sear the perfect scallops paired with perfect winter squash risotto. Oh, doesn't that? Where's my team savory? This risotto or the risotto will be accented with sweet apples and aged white cheddar. Oh my gosh, can you guys taste it? Squash risotto with sweet apples and white cheddar. Oh, we will also make up some garlic sage crostini to serve on the side. Okay, so this meal uh-oh. Mr. Option One has a question. Who has Maggie's course? Mr. Option One, Living Out Loud, the podcast, bought my course, I believe. If anybody else has bought my course, Mr. Option One is asking. So let's answer when he asks. It is also available to anyone who is a Maggie member. I believe Mona is a Maggie member. Wilbert is a Maggie member. We have membership starting at $5 a month. If you want to get behind the scenes access, advance notice of different things, we have member only live streams. My members found out about the AV collab before anybody else knew about it. We had a little brainstorming session. If you're interested in being a Maggie member, you can click on the join button on my YouTube page, and you also have all the raw footage from my course in the Maggie membership. So if anybody else has my course, please let Mr. Option One know. All right. I'll leave this question up here so he can get his questions answered. So this is a garlic sage crostini to be served on the side. So crostini, you all who wants Maggie's course? Mr. Option One sounds like he's offering a scholarship. So I'm going to pause right here I have a course. Let me tell you about it. You can go and preview the link right now. Mona just dropped the link in the chat. My channel is 9 months old and I was monetized in 4 months, according to the lead attorney. And you all know I am a proud student of the lead attorney. Um, it takes new YouTubers usually about a year to get monetized. I didn't even know that you could earn income on YouTube, and you all are blessing me beyond belief. Honestly, just being here, it lets YouTube know that this is a channel worth advertising, and so they push it out to more people. And then those of you all that catch the replay, when you see advertisements or commercials on my channel, YouTube splits the proceeds between themselves and the content creator. So I mean it when I say y'all just being here and liking and sharing and subscribing, it helps the channel to grow. It helps the channel to grow. Thank you, thank you, thank you, 10 plus sounds. It helps the channel to grow. So, if you want to know how I got monetized so fast, as soon as I was monetized, I took everything that I did and I put it into a course. It is 2 hours, broken up over 15 different modules. You have lifetime access. You can watch it and rewatch it on your own speed. I talk about my approach to getting the subscribers. You have to have 1,000. I talk about my approach to getting the watch hours. You have to have 4,000. I tell you the app about the application process. I put in screenshots. I literally captured it as I was doing, so you all can see. Um, so you can watch a preview of one of the modules in the description. Mr. Option One is giving away courses. Oh my gosh. Mr. Terrell Key wants the course. Living Out Loud says she bought it and I think she's saying she loves it. Mr. Option One is just blessing Terrell with with a scholarship. Terrell Key gets the course. Wow. I do have a discount code. It's thanks TLA. Wilbert is asking, who wants a new kitchen set? Diary of Belle Rose raises both of her hands and says, me. Wilbert says, hello, Diary of Belle Rose. Living Out Loud says she purchased the course and she has benefited from it. Mr. Option One. Gotcha. Look at this community, y'all. Look at this community. I have a subscriber that is here to bless my subscribers. Y'all, wow. Wow, 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 wow. Let me know how I can help connect you all. Mr. Option One, if you want me to do a $0 coupon code for Terrell and for Diary of Belle Rose, let me know. If you guys want to inbox me, Facebook, Instagram, email, Maggie, the substitute teacher at gmail.com. Let me know how I can be a resource. But Mr. Option One is sponsoring the course for 2 of my subscribers. What does Terrell say? My channel needs all the support it can get, Mr. Option One. So you definitely learn from Maggie. Okay, Mr. Option One says, Maggie, queue up 2 on me. Yes, sir, I will. Okay, so Terrell, either inbox me or email me. And Diary of Belle Rose, same thing, inbox me or email me. And what I'll do is I can go in and make a unique coupon code just for you that will zero. Oh, I'm getting emotional. Ah, 'tis the season of giving. Ah, I love it. I will give you your own coupon code that brings the price down to 0. And in all seriousness, you all, I'm doing. Oh, Terrell Key just got your message. Thank you. So I've got a way to contact you. I am doing my discount, the Thanks TLA, only for the rest of this year. January 1, it's going to be regular price, which is $50. But I think It's well worth it. You can get it now for 35, but Terrell and Diary of Belle Rose get it for free. So we've already dropped Terrell's channel, Diary of Belle Rose. Do you have a YouTube channel? If you do, let us know what it's called and what we can find there, because I definitely want to start promoting your channel. One more. Who wants it? Diary of Belle Rose, just got your message. Thank you, sweetheart. Okay. Mona says, thank you, Mr. Option One. What does Wilbert say? I gotta go home. Driving to Pennsylvania tomorrow morning. Wilbert, please be safe on the road. It's raining here. Please be safe and drive. Petty Murphy says, please continue to send your super chats, your cash apps, but none more than $54.99. Wilbert wants to remain in the ticker as the stream sponsor at $54.99. Let's get back to our philanthropic, heavy handed Mr. Option One. All right. Diary of Belle Rose, same thing, sweetheart. I'll get with Mr. Option One either tonight or tomorrow, but I'll message you guys and I will make you your own coupon code that you will go to the Teachable website and you'll be able to order the course and it'll bring it down to $0. I just got to figure out how to do it, but I will do that for Terrell. For Diary of Belle Rose, she says hashtag grateful. Ah, oh, Terrell says, thank you, Mr. Option One. Oh, Wilbert says, look, we took over this stream. Wilbert, did you even say before you leave if you would want to do this cooking class? Oh, Diary of Belle Rose says she's so grateful. Living Out Loud, the podcast, says awesome sauce. Terrell, okay, y'all see I'm on delay. Okay, you sending me a DM, got it. We have a third person. Do we have a third person? It's still open. I caught up in the chat. There is one more Maggie course. Let me leave this up here. If anybody watching on Facebook, on YouTube, or on Twitter in this live stream wants my course for free, Mr. Option One is giving out scholarships. So you can inbox me, put it in the chat. All right, let's go back to the cooking class. Oh, so good. All right, so let's take this down and let's put the small one up. Okay. So we talked about what I was trying to say is the crostini. The crostini is this like crispy, garlicky bread on the side. So this would definitely be a carb-rich meal, but it looks incredible. All right, what else do they have? The mole, which is this chocolate pepper sauce, adobe sauce. Rice and chicken and rice. You can see the peppers and the tortillas. We will create a mole sauce perfection. We can't wait to share this recipe with you. That's also coming up next year in January. Mole is a rich and flavorful sauce accented with Spanish spices, dried chilies, peanuts, and chocolate. So that's good to know if you have allergies. We have perfected this recipe and we are excited. We are so excited for you to try it. We will sear bone in, skin on chicken and cook it in this fabulous sauce. On the side, we will make Spanish rice and sauteed veggies. Ooh, look at those veggies, y'all, so colorful. Toasted tortillas will be served with the dish. That looks incredible, you guys. I would love that, but I know that's a heavy flavor for a lot of people. Uh, oh, Mr. Option One is definitely the stream sponsor. Yes. Honestly, he is giving out scholarships left and right. He's at $150, right? Ah, but since Wilbert is still here and he says, Terrell, I'm still here, sir. Terrell, zip it. We don't want Wilbert to flip any more tables. Oh, let's go back to where we were. One more scholarship. I know y'all are ninja watching. Come on out of the shadows. If you have ever thought about starting a YouTube channel, if you have a YouTube channel and you are not monetized, my course will at least walk you through everything that it takes so you can decide what's best for you. Let's go back to the recipes. All right, so Wilbert, since you're still here, let us know if you would participate in one of these classes. All right, that looks so good, that chicken, but peanut and chocolate sauce. Oh, I think it looks incredible. So we talked about the surf and turf. That's coming up on Valentine's Day weekend. Okay, so you guys get a feel for what they have coming up. So I'm sure they have like a rolling calendar, public classes. So they have a blog. Okay, talking about their philanthropic work. That's great. Ooh, casseroles and everything. What they do for the community, and then Sweet Moments in 2019. So this is a young company. So they're only what, like 2, 3 years old. Teresa and her husband Brent, and Teresa joined our Instagram. So that was so nice to see her. They formed Sweet Moments Company with a desire of imparting passion for creativity and cherished personal moments through hands-on and virtual interactive learning. We are excited to share our passion with others by bringing family and friends together, one sweet moment at a time. I think that's wonderful. That's wonderful. All right, you guys. Let's see. Last thing, let's meet the team. Aw, look at the family cooking back here. So this is Teresa. Teresa joined our stream, so I'm going to read a little bit about her. Oh, y'all are still thanking Mr. Option One for supporting the content creators. Yes, you all. In all seriousness, I think what this goes to show, and I always keep it about the snacks here, but if we put good things out, and I don't want to say it so simple as it comes back, but it does come back eventually. I think that I always say I am well aware of what is happening. Elections happen. There's tragic news in the community. I am well aware of everything that's going on, but I like to bring, I always say the happy, wholesome side of YouTube, family friendly. I think there is a need for that, and I support everybody's channel. Y'all know I come out and shout you guys out, whatever you want to bring, but allow this to encourage you that we do have heavy-handed stream sponsors who are watching, and we may never know who they are, but they are here to support. Diary of Belrose says amen to that. Yes, so we still have one scholarship still available. I'm going to read this last piece about Teresa, and then I'm not going to do like a poll, but I would love to know. And I'll drop the link one more time if you guys would rather talk than type. If anybody, if y'all want to do one of these classes, you can let me know if there's one in particular that you saw that you loved. You guys can let me know if you want me to do one by myself at first and just like film and stream if they allow it. Or Mona said this would be great as an activity to do together. You would order it yourself. We would pick the date and the time. The ingredients come to you, and then we would all log on and we would take the class together. All right. Oh, what does Track Guy Travel say? Family friendly, but every now and then we got to put them kids to bed. Yes, y'all know the boys are with their dad for the weekend. Hallelujah. So y'all haven't seen me had to snap and get into mom mode because What does Terrell say? It's so important because we don't normally get supported when we are still coming up. Yes, y'all know I have done many a $0 live stream, but that's why it's important. Y'all know, as a student of lead attorney, you will hear him say, if you're 30 over 35, and y'all already know my age, I'm 47. He says we need to start a YouTube channel because you've got life experience that people want to know. And I would go so far as to say I would encourage you to find something that you're passionate about so that it can be a labor of love because it is work. But for me, I do cooking because I cook every day anyway, or I love to talk about cooking. Our stuff is still over here nice and cold. Whew, the ice is cold. Um, so, I definitely understand whether I get a penny or not. I've been in here when there's one person in the chat and then it goes down to zero. We got somebody coming in. Who do we
You
got?
understand.
Yeah.
Whether I get
Oh
a
wait,
penny
I have
or
you
not,
on both sides. Hold
I've
on.
been
There
in.
we go. Let me stop it. There we go. Yeah. So I just wanted to thank Mr. Option One seriously, man. Like, cause I mean, I came in. I'm thinking I'm gonna bless Maggie. You know what I mean? Like, help her out, man. And you blessed me more than I was even able to bless her. So, man, before I headed out the door, man, I just wanted to make sure I took the time out to thank you seriously because it's not a lot of people willing to sponsor us and help us out with things when we're still kind of on our way up, like at all. Like it doesn't happen often. Like Maggie was saying, like I've done so many $0 streams, man, like just for free, just because I love creating content. So I definitely wanted to take the time out, man. I literally stopped. I saw you drop the link. I was on my way out the door, threw on my little hoodie
I
to
see
go to
you
work.
going to the basketball game.
Right. So, but I had to stop and just at least take the time out to salute him because a lot of people were not willing to do that for real.
Understand.
Yeah.
Believe me, I have been there and I am so grateful and I'm so glad you came up to thank him. And, I am so grateful. Y'all have seen what he's done in my YouTube channel. And so I'm glad that you guys are feeling the blessings. And that's what we do in the community. And I think it's just going to continue to get better because, Terrell, one day you'll be in a position where you will be able to bless somebody. I'm in a position where I can bless, people. And that's just how we keep it going and build up the community. We got Victoria in the house. Hello,
Right.
Victoria. But yes, he's saying salute. So why don't you, before you head out to your basketball game, why don't you pace yourself? Like Lead Attorney said, tell us about your channel and what people can expect there before you head out. Shout
Yeah,
out your channel.
so my channel, my name is Terrell Key, and my channel's called The Key to Success, and like it really just started out like during the pandemic. I was thinking, I was like, man, there's all this negative news and stuff like that on TV. Like maybe I could come out there and put something positive out there, man. Like we could think about things that we could do, man, that had like some type of hope and stuff like that. So I ended up like just jumping on the microphone one day. It was like an audio only podcast at first, and then my wife was like, you should just hop on YouTube too. So I was like, you know what? Why not? Right. So I was like, just shoot your shot. Like, if it's bad, it's bad, like whatever. But you just keep doing it and eventually you'll get better. So I'm a long way from where, like, I'm 1 year in, but I'm a long way from where I started. It was real bad at first. And then now, like, like you just grow over time. So now, I'm still talking about things in education, but I'm incorporating like celebrities and like all kinds of fun stories because I get to show more of like who I am. Like when I'm just talking about like just like curriculum and stuff like that, it gets boring. But like when
Yeah.
I can talk about like what Dr. Umar was saying about Deion Sanders and why he's wrong on Tuesday, you know what I mean? Like, because but whatever. I don't want to tell it all right now. But so I have ideas for ways to, you know what I mean? Like how to
Just like they
make
say,
people
it's in my book. You can say, come watch my live stream. So
right.
you guys see him here. Terrell is a recipient of a Mr. Option One scholarship. And you can see here one more. So I have a course on how to get monetized or how I got monetized so quickly on YouTube. Mr. Option One is gifting 3 scholarships. Terrell has just received one. Diary of Belrose is going to get the course for free, and we still have one more up for grabs. So thank you so much, Terrell.
Thank
It's so
you.
good to, and I'm so glad that you were able to be blessed. And thank you for your, I can't even remember the math, but
It's
your
21.98 now.
your
21.98. I'm
$21.98.
telling you, you might start getting chilly again. I'm telling you, I'm about to walk outside in a second.
Okay. Okay. Well, you have fun at the basketball game. Say hello to the kids. And until the next time, and I would love, once you take the course, I would love to know your feedback on it. And I will get back with you once I figure out your coupon code.
Yeah, that's fine. All right.
All
Thank you
right.
so much,
Thank
Maggie.
you
Thank
so
you
much.
enough, man. All right.
Absolutely.
Peace.
Absolutely. Oh, that was so much fun, you guys. All right. All right. That was Terrell. He got to say thank you to Mr. Option One. We got Victoria in the house. Hello, Victoria. Victoria has also blessed the class with a beautiful Pampered Chef cutting board. I love it so much. Acacia wood. It's so nice and sturdy. I wash it lovingly by hand and then oil it down to make sure that it stays beautiful. Everybody say hello, Victoria, our African sister, one of our, well, African in Texas, kind of like me. Shout out to the Africans. What does Wilbert say? Wilbert, I thought you were leaving for Pennsylvania in the morning. You are still the stream sponsor. If you want to cam up, I have dropped the link. You can come up, Wilbert. We would love to have you. What does Mr. Option One say? Keep it up, Terrell. I'm blessed to have the success that I have, and I love to support good people. Y'all see that? It's here. It's in the community. We can do this. We can do this. Oh Lord, Wilbert, please drive safe. Wilbert is in his car, listening in. So let's get back to talking about our chef, and then we're going to wrap up. We're going to go for 10 more minutes, y'all. I usually go about 2 hours. This has been 2.5 because we had the prices right. Even Victoria is saying, thank you, Mr. Option One. So I'm going to leave this up for the next 10 minutes, and then it's up to you, Mr. Option One, if you want to close this out in the live stream. If it is 7:20 my time, at 7:30 we will end. And if nobody has claimed it, Mr. Option One can either pull it or he can leave it for the first person to comment or contact me. Okay, so Mr. Option One, you provide direction and we will act accordingly. All right, y'all. So let's find out about this, our chef, Teresa. So it says Teresa is a pastry chef. Look at that beautiful wedding cake, y'all. Oh, so Sweet Moments Company. She's a pastry chef, culinary instructor, and entrepreneur who has a passion for savory and sweet culinary creations with over 15 years of experience. So she's been cooking it up a long time. She grew up in the kitchen and fell in love with cooking at a young age. Shout out to the kids in the kitchen. Throughout high school, Teresa pursued culinary classes and participated in a unique scholarship program. I'm just going to stop right there so you guys can see. I love that. You all know I come from an African family. Academia is big, but I'm also a boy mom times two. And I know everybody is not, ready for college. And everybody doesn't want to go to college, and that's okay. Look at this beautiful company that she's created with a passion that she has. So I'm so excited. We need to support more our tradespeople, people who have acquired a skill, right? Lead attorney always says you need to get a skill. All right, so let's go back to read the rest of her bio. So she pursued culinary classes and participated in a unique scholarship program called Careers Through Culinary Arts Program. And she was awarded a scholarship to attend Scottsdale Community College. See, that's nice. Your skills will open doors for you, right? That is incredible. So she got a scholarship to community college. And then Teresa earned her associate's degree in culinary arts and applied sciences and graduated with academic excellence. I love that. So upon graduating, Teresa attained a pastry assistant position at Troon Private Country Club. So fancy. And within 6 months, she took over the pastry department to become the head pastry chef. So she knows her desserts. After several years at Troon, Teresa was driven for more. I love it. In 2011, she left Troon to follow her lifelong dream of opening and operating a bakery and bistro. Y'all see where this is going. So she actually owned a full bakery. So she knows what she's doing here. Teresa launched My Sweet Blessings Bakery and Bistro in 2011 and opened the first location in May of 2012 in Carefree, Arizona. And then concurrently in 2012, Teresa became a chef instructor for the evening pastry program at Scottsdale Community College. So she went to work where she went to school. She's gained nearly 10 years of instructing experience. That's great. So she is used to teaching people. We're going to have a great experience with our holiday cookies and cocktails. I can't wait. Our ingredients are here. All right, so let's wrap this up. Teresa is truly passionate about teaching and loves to interact with fellow foodies. All right, and then her hubby is in here. He's a welding engineer and he also has a passion for cooking. Um, let's just read this and then wrap it up. So, Brent, is a founder and he's an accomplished welding engineer with a passion. He grew up cooking as a kid and with his family, and his love for cooking grew immensely as he became an adult. Joining his passion for cooking with his engineering background, Brent enjoys experimenting and exploring the more tweaky aspects of culinary arts. Brent has always been a huge supporter in Teresa's career, so they are eager to start this new adventure in Sweet Moments Company together. Brent primarily focuses on all the technical and business development. Absolutely. So you need somebody behind you to help support. You guys, whew, that was a lot. All right. We have 5 minutes left in the countdown, and then we are going to wrap this up. This has been so much fun. So, in case anybody is just joining, we went through the unboxing. I had never heard of this company. I don't know if you all have ever heard of this company, but the company that I work for is doing a virtual cookie and cocktails class next week. The company is Sweet Moments. You can book online and they will send the ingredients to your home. Mr. Option One says leave it. First come, first serve. So if y'all know somebody that wants this class, have them reach out or comment in the live stream. So I want to do a quick unscientific poll. So for the classes that are posted, if I were to take one by myself, or if you all were to want to take one together as a class, which one would you want to do first? So remember, um, what is available? The public classes, holiday baking, seared scallops, chicken and rice, or surf and turf. So those are the four options because I already know this private one is one that I'm doing for work, but they have four public ones listed. And I would love to know which one you all, as my subscribers, would love to do. So I'll let you guys put it in the chat as we close out with announcements on this beautiful Friday evening. Let me thank you all in all honesty for just being here tonight, for going through the unboxing with me. So, this is part one. So my cooking class for work is going to be December 14th. I need to get a vodka. I don't know. I think Trad Guy Trail said to get the Grey Goose. So I will order, or I don't think I can order liquor. So I will buy some. Wilbert, in the last 3 minutes, has declared he is the winner. He is the stream sponsor. But as I was saying, y'all, what are we going to do? This is the part one of the stream. So I wanted to share this with you all. I love sharing new experiences with you all. And since you guys stayed to the end, I'll give you guys a little bit of an insight. You all know that we had that amazing collab with AV. If you guys saw it or you saw the replay, thank you, 10 Plus Sounds, for the thumbnail. We made her mac and cheese. I pitched this to AV since you guys seem to love the collab and it was so much fun. I want to go up to her. So AV has come down to Atlanta twice. The first time we made her bacalao. The second time we made her mac and cheese. I want to go to Boston. And I want to try some of that New England, like real clam chowder and real lobster and real oysters. I don't know, y'all. I'll give it a try. And so AV mentioned to me that they have something called like Restaurant Week, and it's in the March timeframe of next year. And so you guys hear it first. I'm going to Wilbert. Wilbert. We have 1 minute left. I was trying to give y'all the scoop. I wanted to let you all know. All right. I'll just keep it to myself because y'all are more interested in your super chats. All right, everyone. This was so much fun. Yes, it was. So stay tuned. Part two will be next week, and I'll let you guys know how it went. I'll break down the experience for you with pictures and video if I can. Please consider subscribing if you like what I'm doing. I do stream for you every day. Usually I'm cooking, but tonight I wanted to do an unboxing for you all. So tomorrow is Saturday. I have something very special to share with you all tomorrow. I'll go ahead and tell you now. I'm going to the St. Regis Hotel in Atlanta. Mom wanted to do something special with the grandkids, and so we are going to get dressed up and go to the Tea with Santa. I know the boys are older, but they're going to have live music, beverages, snacks, decorated beautifully. So I'll recap that for you all so you all get to see. So that'll be tomorrow evening. Bang, bang. And on that, Mr. Option One, Wilbert, you just can't. You just couldn't do it. You just couldn't leave well enough alone. I am going to edit this and then I'm going to exit the stream because I'm tired. We have $100. Mr. Option One is the stream sponsor. Not only is he sponsoring this stream, not only is he giving out 3 scholarships, we still have one unclaimed. I can't. Wilbert says election fraud, recount the votes. Templar Sound says game over. Terrell says boom. Mona says thank you. I need to put my groceries in the fridge. Instagram class is dismissed. Thank you so much, Dominique Chantel. If you want to catch the replay, feel free to watch it here or on YouTube or Instagram. Thank you for watching. We have had so much fun tonight, but class is dismissed. Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, class is dismissed. Thank you to Mr. Option One. Thank you to Wilbert Gross. Thank you to Terrell Key. Thank you to Living Out Loud, the podcast. Thank you to Rosalind Brinson. I appreciate all of it. I will see you all. Wilbert, I don't know what to tell you. Tonight, I'm sorry, tune in tomorrow night for my recap of the St. Regis Tea with Santa. Good night, you all. Class is dismissed.